Why does the gospel seem so simple? Why does God not ask any great thing from us? I wonder what the reason is. He doesn't ask any great thing from us. Is it because salvation is a superficial, trivial matter? No big deal. Easily accomplished. Bow your head, murmur a prayer, you'll be saved. There's no need for big things. There's no need for great things. Not at all. Why does God not ask any great thing of us? Because someone else has done the great thing. Someone else has done the great thing. The greatest person there has ever been has done the greatest thing there has ever been. You see, my friend, it's not that great things don't need to be done for you to be saved. They do need to be done. The forgiveness of one sin apart from Christ is an utter impossibility. The God who said, "Let there be a universe," that God could not say, "Let there be forgiveness." Apart from Christ, He couldn't forgive. He couldn't forgive even one sin, because He would no longer be righteous. He would no longer be just. Enormous things need to be done. And the gospel is that they have been done. They have been done. And the task of the church is to tell you of the great person who has done the great thing. And basically that's it. We preach Christ crucified, the great person who's done the great thing. And I want to apologize to you, if you're not a Christian this evening, for the times when we in the church get it all muddled and confused and stodgy and disinteresting, and you listen to us and you don't know what we're talking about, and we're not clear enough, and we're not excited enough, and we're not simple enough, and we don't say there's a great person, Jesus, and He's done a great thing, and if you believe in Him, that great thing will be yours. The Lord Jesus Christ, He's the great person, the eternal Son of God, who, being the eternal Son of God, became man, and so was and continues to be God and man in two distinct natures and one person forever. And that Son of God came down to earth and was born of Mary, and He lived a life on earth of complete, total, radiant obedience to God's law in every detail. The only perfect human being there's ever been, and never ever broke God's law in one respect. And then He was nailed to a cross, and He died in agony for the sins of His people, paying for them. And that thing was so great, so infinite, so profound and amazing, that the holy angels in heaven longed to look into it and discover it. And it was so great that the sun in the heavens hid His face, and the earth was covered in darkness. And it was so great that when He died, there was an earthquake, and the tombs burst open, and the dead came back to life, and the whole cosmos shook and trembled at the great, great thing that Jesus did when He died for sinners.